What up, y'all? I wish it was 8:10. It's actually 10:10. 10:10. That clock is for some reason 2 hours behind. You know what? When it comes to time, like I'll always say like ahead and people are like, you mean behind? I'm like, oh, I guess. And behind when people, and then people will be like, you mean ahead? I don't know why. Like for me, like I guess I see it different for some reason. And like I also like I like to switch my mouse from like different sides, like to I don't know, I just notice what it feels like to use my left hand. I don't know, it's like gives you perspective, see things from a different viewpoint. I don't know why I'm starting there, but anyways, I got home. It was a long day. It was a good day, but it was a long day. And I've been since the beginning of the year hardcore, like I don't say hardcore, but I've been working out consistently daily, and super proud of myself. However, I did miss yesterday, but I ate good. I was proud of myself how I ate today. But then when I got home, I was so proud of myself. I got myself a bowl of Golden Grams cereal with oat milk. And so I'm kind of having a cheat 48 hours, but I do plan on doing yoga before I go to bed, so I'll be back on my horse tomorrow. Ebb and flow. It doesn't mean I'm a horrible person. Doesn't mean I don't care about my body one day. But I noticed from the last few years, one day turns into 2 years, and then you're like, holy crap, I gotta lose 15 pounds. Just to be back to where I knew I felt my best, right? So I'm on the journey. I started the year, I think, like, hovering around 142, which is, it was 120 in 2018. That was a good year. But so anyways, 120 to 142, that's like 22 pounds. So, you know, and this year I'm going to shed that. I remember when I started doing yoga in 2018 that it took me about 6 consistent months to before I was like, dang, I'm looking good. So, all right, so I'm a month and 11 days in, so I'm still on the early end of it, but consistency is key, so y'all watch out for summertime, Kristen. I'll be Barbie fine. These headbands, we had a grand opening at my office, and I was going to a store called Five Below. I just buy a lot of like things for the party, right? And I saw these at the checkout line. I was like, oh my god, those are too cute. So I bought them, and I wore them to the ribbon cutting. And then that night, I went to go eat at a restaurant, and I just left them on because I liked them. I thought they were cute, and I thought they would go with my outfit too. But then, so I get to the restaurant, and I think it was the server. Somebody asked me. I think it was the server. He asked me, he's like, "Why are you wearing those?" I'm like, "Because I want to." Like, what can I have to do with that? I don't know. It's Saturday night. So, I think they're super cute, and I hadn't worn them. Actually, no, it's exact. I think I wore them one other time. I remember for what. And then tonight I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put these on. They look good in my aesthetic. Look, it's Hello Kitty. I'm pretty sure these are Hello Kitty. Anyways, Hello Kitty's cute. So, anyways, it's Wednesday. I feel like it should be Friday. I got these 2 lighters. Like, they look like lipstick. And then you put stuff on, it's like a lipstick. I have a pink one, and I have a red one. I think they're so cute. If you want one, you can come pick one up for me. I'm going to be at my office tomorrow at 3:00 p.m. I have a representative from an insurance company called Fetch. Hey, look, promoting Fetch insurance with my cat ears. Fetch is pet insurance. So if you want some kind of like medical insurance for your pets, we can do that. And the rep from the actual insurance company is coming to see me in my office tomorrow at 3:00. So I invited all my agents to that. And if you're just interested in buying pet insurance and you want to ask the lady a bunch of questions, go for it. I always like to put my customers direct to the source anytime I can. So if you're interested in pet insurance, my office, 5198 Ruth Snow Drive, number 206, North Richland Hills, Texas 76180. And guess what? First person to get there tomorrow at 3:00 gets I'll let you choose. I was gonna choose which one I want and give you the other one. But you know what? I'll let you choose because that sounds like a Hello Kitty thing to do. You can pick a baby pink or a red. And it goes there. You only get only the first person. I'm keeping the other one. So anyway, tomorrow, Thursday, February the 12th at 3 o'clock p.m., 5198 Roof Snow Drive, number 206, facing the Starbucks. It's a suites building, and we're on the side of the building facing the Starbucks. So come in, talk to the fetch lady, get your lighter, first come, and it'll be a good time. And then also this Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. at my office, the same location, we're having a vision board party for the Think Pink people. Well, it's for any woman. If you're a woman, you want to come. If you must bring your children, that's fine. But if you don't have children, obviously that's fine. So come as you are. If you, like me, I do my vision board on my laptop because I like using digital pictures. But if you wanted to bring crafts, I know some ladies that said they were going to bring crafts. So do your thing, whatever. Just come as you are. Let's have fun. I'll have some snacks. Have some good music. And then it is Valentine's Day. So I was thinking after we get our vision boards all done, we can like kind of pass the horn and talk about them a little bit. But then we could go out to eat as a group. And, you know, if we're going to further our vision conversation, I thought that would be fun. So that is Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Central. If you want to get on Zoom for our vision board party, I'm going to have a Zoom link out there. So, I mean, just be like live, like we'll all be in the office and you'll be on Zoom doing your vision board and you can share with us what you do afterwards. So I'm assuming like maybe from 5 to 6:30-ish, like around 6:30, we'll, you know, go share around and, you know, share your vision boards with everybody. So yeah, anyways, that's this Saturday, but tomorrow, 3 o'clock in my office. So anyways, I think that's all I have for now. Think Pink memberships are $8 a month. Membership go into the nonprofit, and that nonprofit will help women that need assistance. So that if you need assistance, you don't have to be a member to ask for assistance, although members can ask for assistance. We have an application you fill out. You need some references. And yeah, $8 a month. And we will invite you to all the things. You can get on Zoom, to events. You can come in person. We have chapter members. So Camera is our chapter coordinator. And she is leading the way with the Texas chapter, but we have women in other states. Like, you know what? I like one thing about Think Pink is I do want to keep confidentiality key and not assume I can put everybody's business out there for the world to hear and see. So anyways, but we have members in different states. And you know, our goal is to be a beacon of hope and light to children, but the best way we feel we can help children is by helping their parents first. So empowering the mothers. You don't have to be a mother, but our mission is women and children. So if you would like to join, you need some resources. If you would like to just get resources, but you don't have $8 a month, please don't feel like, you know, we won't reach out to you, because we will. It's first come, first serve. But we're just getting this thing off the ground. So we have to do some fundraising and we have to build some membership so that way we can give back. Everyone starts somewhere. So if you're a sister and you want to be part of the community, please go to thinkpinksoul.com. You can fill out the form there to become a member, and then you'll get included in all of our emails. We have a organizational chat, and so we can all get on there and provide resources to each other. So lo and behold, we have 2 ladies in Kansas. Like I'm in Texas, so it's like out of nowhere, right? So word is spreading. You can be anywhere in the globe, and if you want to start a global chapter, that would be cool. Like Tokyo has their own chapter, like, you know, and so we can all just help fundraise and give back. It's a great wealth transfer, you know, like transfer some wealth into somewhere that is going to give back into people and protect. And that's what we're here to do. So anyways, God bless you guys. I'm going to finish my cereal. And I love you. Also, mad plug. So I use my cool little lighter here to light this bomb candle from a company called Milan. Only like 111. That's money numbers. When I think 111, I'm like, oh, shmoney's coming. Speaking of shmoney, I have tickets to Cardi B. I know it's like, bro, how is she a financial professional? Hey, I promise I know how to do things and I do to the best of my ability. But I'm still a human being at the end of the day. Not like these are going to be. So anyways, I'm excited. And we're also shooting a podcast that morning. So it's going to be a good day. Anyways, God bless you guys. His Instagram handle is... Dang, I'm blanking so hard. But go to Milan Candles. Homeboy is on Instagram. And he has a very good cause he raises money for. So I don't know if he's public with what he does, so I don't want to say. But find Milan Candles, order a candle, and then DM me on Instagram at Kristen Ruth, KRISTYNRUTH, and let me know if you need help finding Milan Candles and ordering a candle, because the one I got was eucalyptus and mint. There was another one, I think it was like coffee, but it was sold out. So I need to go back on there and see if they restocked, because I bet that smells really good. So anyways, order a candle. Money goes to a good cause. If you're a female, join thinkpinksoul.com. Get your membership, and we will start sending you emails and invitations to events and things we do for fundraising. And God bless you guys. Like, if you're a guy and you need support, reach out to me too. I know some awesome gentlemen that I can put you in connection with, and they're part of other organizations. And so, we just want to be here for other people, right? Like, I've been through things in my life. It took a lot of soul searching to become the person that I am, and I'm blessed. I just always, I used to say, I hadn't said it in a while, but I used to always say, God just kind of had his hand like this. Like, I could have fallen down different paths and done different things. I could have, but I don't know. I just feel like God guided me, and here I am. And God bless us all. That's all I can say. I don't know. So anyways, order a candle, join thinkpinksoul.com. If you need insurance, happy to run insurance quotes for you. We do group benefits. So if you're a business owner and you would like to offer benefits to your employees, please get with us. We also do personalized insurance like auto and home. We also do business insurance, commercial insurance, pretty much anything. I say if it's insurance and finance, holler at me. Like, we've got paths for it all. So we're a universal finance and insurance company. My name's Kristen. I do my best. I've got references and receipts, as they say. So come talk to me if you need help, okay? I always say I'm not a doctor. I don't expect to know what a doctor knows. I'm going to go talk to a professional, right? I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the law books, inside and out. So I'm not going to pretend to be that. But I am a human being. I do have experiences. I have a good heart. And I like to show people what I can do, how I can do. Either you can work with me, and you can work part-time. Everyone's totally independent. I don't have time to micromanage nobody. Let me show you what I do. You want to do it? Do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I don't care. Everything's not for everybody, right? Again, I'm not a doctor, so that's no desire. Actually, funny story. Okay, sorry. After I say this, I'm going to get off here. Funny story. So I was probably 20 years old, maybe, I think. I don't know. Someone fact check me if I'm recalling this wrong. I was either 18 or 20, or before I had my baby or after. I think it was after. Anyways, so I got a job at a podiatrist office, and I thought I made it. I'm working in a doctor's or podiatrist. Yeah, doctor's office, right? So I'm like, heck yeah. So it was cool. Cool people. Can't say nothing bad about the doctor or the wonderful receptionist that was there. Awesome people. But I'm not built for that. So I got the job as a receptionist. I was like, oh, perfect. Heck yeah, just answer phones, book appointments, easy peasy. Then she started having me in the morning put sutures on people's toenails. So I swear, and I'm again, 18 or 20. Either way, I'm fresh, right? So I'm there's toenails out there, and God bless you guys. God bless you guys if you have this condition. I'm not making fun of it. Just imagine though, for 18, 20-year-old person, I would have to put sutures on toenails that, this is the only way I can describe it to people. Okay, you got the foot, right? And then say this is the nail, right? I mean, this is my hand and my nail, but this is the foot, right? And say it was flat cotton candy, just super flat. You grab that cotton candy, you pinched it, and you just pulled it out. I don't know, dude. I don't know. So we'd have to put sutures on them, because they were moist or wet, and they would get the nail wet. So that way, I guess the doctor could go in there and cut them off. I'm assuming, thank God I didn't stay in for that part, but I had to go put the sutures on people's toes. And so I would do that in the mornings, like with the, brand new customers and throughout the day. And then you have to go office stuff. Well, there was a situation where a gentleman had I believe it was called a fissure on his heel, I think. Maybe I don't know, maybe it's not a fissure. But it was like, I think the bone was, maybe it's called bone something. A bone from his heel spur. So anyways, the bone from his heel was growing out long. And so they were going to do a surgery to cut his foot open and cut that bone down or saw that bone down. So the doctor was like, hey, I would like to start training you to basically be his assistant in the surgery rooms. And I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity. So I took it, right? I'm like, all right, I'm good. Like, yeah, man, I bet I can get paid good money for being able to do this over time, right? So I go in the surgery room and they scrub me in before they prep the patient. So they prep me. They're like, all you have to do is stand against this wall and just observe. That's all you have to do, just observe. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm standing there and they wheel the gentleman in and he's under full anesthesia, passed out, right? And he's got his little patient gown on. They wheel him in and they're moving him and he looked dead, right? Because he was just like under anesthesia. He's just a heavy body, like he's not conscious at all. So that alone made me start feeling some kind of way, like I don't know, I can't describe it, like he was dead, so that made me feel some kind of way. So then I think they actually started cut his foot open, and at that point I remember like the whole room going dark. I couldn't see anything. It was just blackness. And me consciously thinking, okay, just relax, stay cool, stay calm. Like, but knowing I can't see. And like, next thing I know, I'm waking up and there was a rag over me. So when I wake up, I don't even see anything, right? It's just this rag over my eyes. And I wake up and I'm like, okay. And so I go, I feel my face and I pull the rag off and I'm like laying on a hospital floor in the hallway basically. So they have my legs propped up and I open my eyes and I was just like, what happened? They were like, you were standing and then you just fell to your knees and then you fell on your face. I was like, really? They're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I think so. Like, but I full blacked out. Like, boop, nope, I'm good. And then, so they put me back as a receptionist. I'm just like, okay, they didn't fire me, so I was like, that's good. And then another patient came in, and this time this guy had shot himself in the foot with a BB gun, and so they were gonna do like a little in-office surgery to get the BB out, right? So they gave the guy local anesthesia. And they had him sitting in this chair, and there was a chair sitting next to that guy. So they told me to just sit in the chair next to the guy. I guess that way if I passed out, I wouldn't fall. But I'm thinking, but anyway, so I'm sitting next to the guy, and they're jigging in his foot, and I'm having to watch. And I'm starting to feel faint. It didn't go black, but I started feeling faint. And I don't remember who said it. I think it was the doctor, but I can't really recall. He was like, get her out of here, get her out of here, get her out of here. So one of the other ladies took me out of the office before I passed out. I was like, yeah, I ain't built for this. So anyways, yeah, so I'm not a doctor, nor will I ever be. And real talk, you guys are doctors, nurses, anyone that has to cut people open to help them stay alive longer. Woo. God bless you. Couldn't be me. Yeah. Anyway, just thinking about it, I'm not. Oh my God. God bless you guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna drink my sweet milk. I did finish my cereal, but I'm gonna drink this and get ready for bed. Milan candles. Yay!